Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. It is 6:02 a.m. on Tuesday, September 3rd. I have not shipped since Friday morning over this long holiday weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I have had 33, 36, 39 total sales between 4 platforms. So if you're interested to see what is selling right now for me in my reseller business, stay tuned. So my name is April. Like I said, I'm a full-time ELA teacher, and today I have to be at school in 1 hour. So we better get rolling. I'm going to start with the eBay sales. I had 17 sales on eBay. My average cost of goods right now is $3.58. Don't judge me, but I still have not done July or August paperwork, which will let me know my running cost of goods. That's all I do is I do a running tally. All right, so let's go ahead and just get started. I will let you know what it sold for and if I remember where I got it, okay? So starting with this really adorable little rhinestone pin, that sold for $6. I got those on an online Goodwill auction site. These tights, Loft, they're new. The Essential Sheer Control Top Tight. I got this in a thread up Mixed Women's Rescue box, and those sold for $9.62. Not bad. This Victoria's Secret bra also came in a thread up Mixed Women's Rescue. That sold on an offer to me for $10. Now they do pay shipping, so these prices do not include shipping. Okay, this blouse I have had forever. And when I say forever, I really mean it. Probably 3 years since I've been reselling. I got it in a Mixed Women's Rescue box. Let me see if of course it's on the bottom. This, I looked up the RN and found out it was a brand called Hazel by Anthropology. It's this beaded top. This sold for $12.57. Okay, so women's mixed rescue box. All right, this next shirt, I think I might have thought was in Poshmark. This is what happens when you have too much going on. Let's just skip that one and go back to it. Okay, this scarf sold. It is a women's Banana Republic scarf, 100% wool, vintage. And this came from, I think, a women's mixed rescue box. Sold for $14.25. This next thing I got for myself, but I didn't like the way it fit. It's an Old Navy classic shirt with a cactus print. I swear I did have that steamed. I think I paid a couple dollars for it, and it sold for $17. Okay. These Talbot's pants, they're a flare corduroy pant. Corduroy starting to sell. It's that time of year. Size 8 petite sold for $16. And I got those locally at a Salvation Army. I probably only paid $1. These Free People shorts sold. Very cozy shorts. They're called the Kelly Fleece Lounge Sweatshirt, and they sold for $17.46. And I got those in a mixed rescue box from thredUP. Stella and Dot, I am still selling. This is a necklace I got from a friend who used to sell Stella and Dot. I paid about $2 a piece, and that sold for $18. This J. Crew skirt also came from a Mixed Women's Rescue. It did have like light staining on it. It is new with tags. I got the staining out by washing it by hand, and that sold for, I do not see the price. I think it sold for $20. I don't see the price on there, but blazers and jackets are starting to sell. This J. Crew velvet blazer in a size 2 sold for $30. It is a vintage J. Crew. I would pick up vintage J. Crew. These Duluth men's shorts I picked up at a local Salvation Army, sold very quickly for $18. Men's shorts, size 36 inches. Cargo short. I don't pick up all Duluth, but some Duluth I will pick up based on style or material. It still can do okay, especially in larger sizes. All right, here was that shirt I skipped. This is a prairie cotton shirt. Really pretty. kind of almost like a burnout style. It's a thinner shirt, and that sold for $15. Comps were not great on that. I got that from my friend Heather, who resells. This sold within 2 days. This is a vintage women's skirt. It's a real leather skirt, size 10, with these O-rings on the side and the cutouts. That sold for $45. I've had these Alexa Chung. I got that skirt at a local Salvation Army. These are Alexa Chung for AG. I'll show you that. And they are new. They're corduroy, so corduroy's selling. So there's the tag. More of a straight leg fit. They're a purple color. I called it burgundy. Those sold for $60. We're just about finished with eBay. This Free People dress I got at my local Salvation Army. It is more of a rare style. I had the only one on line for it. Everything that had been listed had sold, and that sold for $65. So again, a rare Free People. Let me show you the tag on this too, because it's not a tag you see all the time. It's a Free People Romantics tag. So let me show that to you. Okay. Right. And last but not least, and I got that at my local Salvation Army if I didn't mention it, this Ralph Lauren polo dress, the shirt dress, sold for $30. It's a medium, $30, guys. Ralph Lauren polo sport dress. All right, so that is it for eBay sales. Lots selling. Well, let's get these all moved over. Okay, moving on to Poshmark. 16 sales on Poshmark. Okay, my first sale was actually a bundle, which I sat over there, so we'll wait here for that one. So we've got this Donna Karen. This came in a ThredUp Mixed Women's Rescue box. New with tags, but it did have some like little pinpoint stains, which are hard to see. I'm not even going to show you. But there were like 8 or 10 of them, small stains. There was a bigger stain on the arm that I did get out. And this only sold for $30 because of those stains. I do think the stains will come out when it washes, but because it was new with tags, I wasn't scrubbing too hard on it. I just wanted to let the person that bought it know. I did not have that very long, maybe a month it was listed for. This very oversized cardigan I actually bought for myself when I was doing a lot of oversized things, and then I never wore it. It's called La Moda. Nothing that I would commit to memory, certainly. And this sold for $15. Again, I picked it up for myself. I probably paid $3 or $4 for it, and I just never wore it. So very heavy. I'm glad it sold on Poshmark. Okay, this J. Crew skirt has only been listed for a couple weeks. Chambray is in right now, so I would definitely pick up chambray if you can come across, especially in like a boyfriend shirt. And this sold quickly, like I said, for $15. Only paid like maybe 75 cents for it. This Unique Spectrum shirt, which is not a brand, again, I'd commit to memory, but it was a good size, an extra large, came in a ThredUp box, and it's kind of gauzy, so I did list it, and it sold for $14. Okay. Remember picking this Lands End cardigan up a couple months ago and then saying it will sell in the fall because it's this pumpkin orange. I even put pumpkin orange in the listing, and it did. Sold in the fall for $24. I put pumpkin, I put Halloween. Really great for this time of year. These Eileen Fisher pants, they're a chocolate color, straight leg pant, knit. I've had for a while, maybe a year. And these sold for $35. They're a medium. Okay. Chico's Travelers is a great line of Chico's to pick up. It is got a lot of great wearability features for people traveling. It's stretchy, it's comfortable, it's just very loungy. This was a zebra print asymmetrical top in an XL, and it sold for $19. So $19 for a Chico's blouse, size 3. Okay. Icebreaker, a great brand to know, especially as we head into the fall. These were extra small, and they sold for $34. Now remember, this is Poshmark, so they take 20%. Aritzia, where are you, Aritzia? Where? Oh, Aritzia got put over here. Hold on. Let's find Aritzia. Okay. This Aritzia TNA is the line. Fleece cropped sweater, only sold for $14. I sent some steep offers a couple weeks back, 50% off, because things were not moving, and the person had gotten this offer and then had obviously not been on Poshmark and just sent the same offer back. Actually, sent a lower offer back, and I went back to the offer that I had sent at 50% off. This vintage Chico's top I sold within hours. It's got some wash wear, but just a really interesting geometric, colorful pattern. And it sold for $15. So I make 12. And again, that sold within a couple hours, so that's crazy. These Brooks size extra small, extra small women's blue full-length pants with the side pockets I got in a women's mixed rescue box. That Chico's top I got locally. I don't remember where, but I think probably my Salvation Army. Anyway, these Brooks pants I got in a women's mixed rescue box. $15. Some earrings that I got in an online Goodwill auction. Pretty blue earrings. They sold for $10. This Michael Kors watch I got from my friend that was sent me the Stella and Dot. Oh no, that's actually not true. This came in a Helps the Accessories palette, and it sold for $40. Doesn't have a working battery. This Sundance Before and Again is the brand, but it's by Sundance. It's a line within it. And this came from my friend Heather, who has does sell boxes. Not completely mystery, lets you know what you're getting, really. And that sold for $27. And then last but not least is this really pretty faux suede, so perfect for the fall. The brand is called Pink Lily. Nothing you want to commit to memory. Probably got it from like TJ Maxx. Sold for $17. I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh. It's hay fever season, y'all, up here in northern New York. All right, 6:15 a.m. We are cruising. We're flying through this. Now, I am going to grab the other things I need to show you and just bring them over. Okay, so the Mercari sales, there were 3. These universal thread high-rise skinny in a size 18. Just universal thread, everybody, from Target. They sold for $22, which means I keep $22. And this came from a mixed women's rescue. Judy blue jeans that I just picked up. They were in a haul not too long ago. Actually, I think I just published that haul yesterday, maybe. Size 5, Judy blue. I've kind of, picked up Judy blue when they're a better price, when they're a smaller size. Those sold for $18. The one I keep $18. And then last is this Torrid blouse. Let me see if I can open it up so you can see it. This is a vintage Torrid. I'm actually going to show you that label so you know. So an early Torrid, maybe I should call it. It's a black lace and really pretty blue. And that sold for $14. So I'm going to show you that label. There, I'm going to hold it up there so you can see it. Sorry I look like a hot mess today. I just took the dogs for a walk. It's really important that they go for a walk in the mornings before I head to school, because otherwise they are crazy at the end of the day when they're when I get home from school. Actually, I come home on lunch every day and let them out. I don't have a long lunch, only 30 minutes. So luckily I live right near the school. Okay, on Depop, I had 3 sales. These Depop. These Oshkosh little kids vintage overalls. Aren't those adorable? What size? I think they were 12 months. I don't remember. Yeah, 12 months, 100% cotton. These sold for $16 and I make $11.90. I probably paid 50 cents for those. These Outdoor Voices biker shorts sold relatively quickly. Had a lot of interest on Depop for these, a lot. I don't remember, maybe 40 likes. They sold within a month for $17. And last is this, another Ralph Lauren. I get a lot of that where I live. Polo. Oh no, this is not Polo. This is a vintage Ralph Lauren. The style is called the Blake. If you pick up Ralph Lauren with a style, I know I paid $1 for this on Dollar Day. I remember getting it. And that sold for $22.95 and I make $21.39 because Depop has removed fees unless you boost. So that is that. Just jumping in here because this light is terrible. But anyway, I realized that I forgot to show you. I forgot to even print and pull an item that I sold on, another item I sold on Mercari over through the night. And then I didn't show you the bundle on Poshmark. So I'm going to set this down. And this Patagonia Capeline Porter Zips, really pretty light purple, the lilac color, little pattern, sold for 20, I think 25. So that sold on Mercari. So I actually had 40 sales. Then, let's set this down over here. I had a 6 item bundle sale for $125. Skims, these little shorts that are handy if you're going to an event and you don't want to breathe. That's happened to me the past weekend. I went to a wedding and I just felt, oh God, I hate that. These beautiful Moo heels. Again, this sold for $125. The purse that she wanted, I ended up not having. So I replaced it with something a little bit more expensive. This Patricia Nash, really pretty wristlet that I just picked up. This is a Free People bodysuit. I bought this for myself off Poshmark. It's new with tags, but it was way too big. Victoria's Secret bra. And last, a By Anthropologie, really pretty blouse. I love the sleeves. It's really eclectic bird peacock print, paisley floral. Okay, so all of that sold for $125. I went back and forth countering with a buyer on that. All right, everybody, that was it. Quickest video ever. But you can see what's selling for me, and now I've got to get this all ready to get shipped. So thanks so much. If you joined me, if you are a new subscriber, thank you. And if you are coming back to say hi to me, thank you too. Leave a comment. Let me know how things are going for you as we head into this fourth quarter. I don't know what that was. But anyway, have a great day, everybody. Today's my first day back to school, so I'm going to try to make it great too. Okay, bye, y'all.